morning. First Monday of the new year. Happy New Year. I got to bring it in with a few friends, and then a few people that I didn't know, in a really nice house somewhere up in Mission Viejo. It was pretty cool to be able to be in a different time zone, on a different side of the country, to bring in a new year. Gives me a good feeling about the year if I can be doing something so outside of the norm, you know, as a first landmark of a, you know, space of time. So, yeah, that feels pretty good. I've got 4 more nights to explore around before we go off hiking up in Northern California. After going as south as I think I want to go, I'm back in Laguna Beach. This is Table Rock. Oh, this is really cool. Little, like, tucked away beach. That was my first time getting up this morning. This is one of those spots where the water is just so beautiful. You can see how blue it is. Even with, like, all the cloud cover today, you can see how beautiful blue the water is. Or at least when it gets a little bit lighter, it would be a little bit easier for the camera to be able to do it. That's really cool. Over there is like a, when the tide gets really high and the waves are crazy, it's awesome, because it's just like between the rocks, and it creates like this big old funnel kind of thing, where it'd be perfect for skimboarding and that kind of thing, as long as you didn't hit the rocks. But yeah, just getting around to waking up out here. Hey, this is what I'm under. It's a big old cave. But, so, yeah, this week is going to be an interesting challenge, just due to the fact that I no longer have a general direction, I guess. And it's an odd feeling to not have a general direction, because now it's just a general destination, like a place where I'm supposed to be. But it's not, you know, definite until a few days. So I'll still be walking around pretty much, and just kind of like walking around, yeah, this area. So I'll probably go back to that cave that I stayed at. And 1,000 Steps was just a little bit south of here. And yeah, just because that was the best sleep ever in that cave. So, but yeah, the big thing is I don't want to continue to walk around, because I'm a pretty noticeable character when I've got all my stuff on, from my now extremely janky hobo bag, which actually was visited by rats the first time I got here, and visited quite well by rats. I had gone to the most delicious traditional Indian restaurant before I came here. Yeah, they got some of my basmati rice. So, but, you know, they struggle out here. I know there's only so much food in that trash can there. Got some sort of fisherman dude over here doing some fisherman dude stuff. But yeah, so I guess my general idea right now is to find a way in a place that I could safely tuck away some of my stuff so that I can travel around the town and not look so much like a vagrant. And then that way it's not like I'm just holding down a spot all day, you know, make me look like a home bum out here, you know, and that could potentially draw attention to some concerned people who, you know, live on or around this property, you know, because these public beaches are still lined with really nice residencies. But I reckon I'll end up where I'm supposed to. It's not something I'm worried about. Saw more crazy lights last night and even saw one this morning when I woke up. So I might try and find a place to sit and look up what kind of crazy stuff's going on out here. Because this is weird now. It's the second time I've seen it, and I'm considerably northward of where I was in San Clemente to see him, where I was right up next to the Camp Pendleton, and now there's, you know, there's two other beaches, you know, between here and, well, there's two other cities between here and San Clemente, and then all those miles and miles of Camp Pendleton property. So it's just like, man, if you're playing with funky lights and stuff like that, you know, unless you're just testing out how aware people are, why would you do that in front of these places? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they're following me. Maybe they like watching these videos too. It'd be cool if they do. Shout out to the aliens. You guys like these videos. Come hang out. We'll be in one together. Introduce you to my friends. But yeah, so it's an interesting feeling. And with every day, I kind of do feel the closing of this trip coming on a little bit more. It's a warm feeling, but somber in nature, because, well, I don't know if somber is the right word, honestly. I haven't looked up the meaning of that one and used it enough to know. But it's, yeah, bittersweet. But I definitely do think I've begun to get close to reaching the extent of the lessons that I could reach out here. I've gotten the answer to my questions, and now I'm getting these questions that I've been talking about to bring back home. And it's not like they're definitive, you know, one-liner answers, or, you know, like they're well-constructed, you know, deep questions or anything. It's more over like mind state and experiential concepts that I've gained knowledge of that I would call answers, and then deeper spiritual concepts that I need to, or that I'd wish to personally continue to delve into, and do so from a more stable state, because that's where I think I'll find the play of the objects of those questions. In my newborn relationship to the material world, as it were, in a more, you know, regular part of society. Wow, it's 10 minutes already. So yeah, I've been thinking about, I've been what ifing and when I doing and all that, which, you know, I'm trying to stay in the moment too. I'm excited to get back home though. But there's still some more stuff for me out here, or else I wouldn't still be out here. So, I won't keep playing around. I love you guys.